Welcome back to Brick by Brick. Today we're going to be going through some of the on-sale LEGO Star Wars sets on Amazon. We'll be going over their investing potential. We'll get started here with the first one. We have the LEGO Clone Wars Captain Rex Y-Wing Microfighter. I bought one of these for my collection. I think it's got a good chance of doing well. Plus, it looks like it's on sale by a really great deal on Amazon right now, 41% off. Usually, if you are going to get a LEGO set on sale, it's like 20% on Amazon, sometimes better, usually worse, but 41% is a great deal, so I would recommend getting some of those. Also, it's a pretty inexpensive set, so depending on how many you buy, not a huge risk in terms of losing money. And then we get to this other little starfighter, it's Plo Koon's Micro Starfighter. It's got a little droid head. This one is more expensive than the Captain Rex figure set. This one it's also only 30% off, but it just has a higher retail price, in this case of $15. At least I think that the Captain Rex retails for $13, so still a couple dollars off. Could be a good choice. And then next, I also have one of these in my collection. This is the LEGO Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. Jedi Starfighter, and I've got two of these. I opened one, kept the other as an investment. I think it's got a good chance of doing well. And then we get to this set right here, the Star Wars Darth Maul mech. Some of these mech suits have done okay. They're not, I haven't personally invested in them. Darth Maul, of course, is a somewhat famous character, so it's got a good chance of doing well. You get the minifigure there, which is the main driving point of the set. And then we get to this little Millennium Falcon. Millennium Falcons are generally pretty consistent, reliable investments. This one is also on sale, although this one, it appears, unless I'm missing anything, doesn't have any minifigures in it. It is just the collectible model. But nonetheless, I've done pretty well with LEGO Millennium Falcons. I've been able to buy a few of the older ones and waited till after they retired and was able to sell them for a pretty decent profit. So that one could indicate, let's see here, by what percentage it is off. So this one is the roughly standard 20% off in terms of, it could be a good investment. And then we get to another little mech suit. This is the Star Wars Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, and I think this one will do pretty well. I don't actually have any of these in my collection, but generally these little ships that they're based on, and of course the minifigure, in the case of Luke Skywalker, they generally do pretty well. The X-Wing, I've done well with a couple of those sets before. This one, of course, is a little different. It's a little suit instead of the actual ship, but still could be a good investment. And then out of these three, I'd probably go with the Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor. This one is also on sale. Looks like the other two, that one is on sale for sure. Let's check on this one. This battle pack is 20% off. Battle packs can be pretty great investments. I've done well with them. But if I were to invest in one of these, I would probably first start out with the Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor, then get the 501st Clone Troopers battle pack. And I just have not had good luck with the Mandalorian sets. Thankfully, I've only bought like 2 or 3 of them, but they have not been great investments for me, so I am probably going to steer clear of those. But ultimately, it is up to you. And then we get to this other little battle pack kind of thing. This one, well, I guess it's a little bit more than a battle pack. It's $25, which is pretty pricey. LEGO's been increasing the price of the battle packs and the other sets. And then next up, these three, I think the Star Wars building block, that's definitely geared toward adult fans of LEGO, and generally those are the people that are generally willing to pay premium for the set after it retires. So that one could do well. It's on sale. I think that there's some Star Wars fans that would probably enjoy collecting that set and would want to purchase it even after LEGO stops making it, so holding it until it retires could be a good call. Then we get to this Attack of the Clones Jango Fett's starship. These starships have done well. I believe the 20th anniversary one I had was Boba Fett's starship. I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly. But it's got pretty good chance of doing well. It is also on sale. Not by a crazy amount. It goes from 70 to 60. So decent call there. And then we'll go to these two. So the R2-D2, I've had like a Yoda version of this set, just a giant brick-built Yoda figure. It did pretty well. R2-D2 is also a pretty iconic, famous character. Plus, it is 20% off, so not too bad of a deal there. And then we get to the, well, I won't skip this one. This is the Clone Wars V19. I don't know too much about this, but it looks like it's got some decent figures. Let's see how much it is off. So it is 20% off, pretty good. Like I've said, that seems to be, if there is going to be a Lego set on sale on Amazon, it is probably going to be 20% off. So there are a couple others here. We get this Bark Escaper Speeder. I did buy one of these Clone Trooper battle packs. I opened it, so it's not an investment. And then this Dark Falcon set, I might do well. It's kind of like the opposite of what those characters normally are. So, you know, it's got some, if I remember correctly, a good chunk of those figures are exclusive, so that can always be a good selling point for a set. But feel free to those are just kind of some of the sets we went over today. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.